Hello, everybody. Welcome back to school via distance learning. I just wanted to cover a couple things here as to how it's going to look moving forward, most likely, and probably things will change, but as of right now, this is kind of the plan. I'm just going to look at resources you're going to need to be successful, how to navigate Schoology, which most of you are already experts at that, so we won't need a lot of work there. And then sort of daily expectations. I'll show you what the calendar looks like, and probably most importantly, or at least right up there, how to contact me. Okay, so first of all, resources needed. You should have your textbook. Looks like that up there in the right-hand corner. Hopefully you have your hard copy. If not, remember it can be accessed online. And as time goes on, you'll have to let me know if you're unable to, if you don't have your hard copy or you're unable to access it online. Um, Obviously, you'll need the Chromebook and internet. You should have gotten a call from your advisory teacher to make sure that you have both of those things. And if you don't, some plans should be put in place to make sure that you can access those things. And then Schoology, of course, will be our main platform for accessing what we need for this distance learning time. So, navigating Schoology as I see it right now, just a screenshot here. I have the course resources folder for you. So obviously we're in this third section here of biology, right? Biology C. Um, and the course resources will still have things like the syllabus and link to the root words and uh, some of that type of stuff that you need. Also the link to the online textbook. And then furthermore, if we keep moving forward, if you look, if you get into the Unit 9 folder, our Unit 9 is protein synthesis. And I kind of see it broken down into two subfolders. So you're gonna have a daily lesson, and that could be me giving some notes. It could be an interactive. It could be a web quest I'm having you do. It could be an online lab. Um, that will just be, listed for you every day, along with links to my notes and that type of stuff, like sort of like we used to have in class, or that I would put up every day after class. But then sort of new will be this daily evaluation. So each day I'll have you take a short assessment. Most of them will be formative, but there might be some summative points in there too, and I'll let you know that. Um, and really, the point of the daily evaluation, as much as anything, is for me to double check to make sure you're attending. So I'd ask you to complete these by 3:30 p.m. every day. It should be posted by 10 a.m. And then by 3:30, you can kind of work out your own schedule, but I'd ask you to get these done by then so that I can take attendance and make sure that you were there. It'll also serve as a way for me to kind of get a sense of where you're at. If you take a look here at sort of the calendar over here on the right hand side, you can see I've laid out the whole unit for you, and then gives you a better sense here of kind of everything all together. If you'd like to have a sense of what's going on, you can click on, of course, the month of the calendar, and it'll show you, okay, obviously today we're on our welcome day, and you can see what we're going to be doing here. This unit will wrap up potentially around the 14th. I mean, this is somewhat tentative, but that's the idea right now. So those daily expectations will be laid out for you on the Schoology calendar, and so you have some sense. As you can see here, we don't have school on the 10th, so I wouldn't have any expectations for you, just like normal school. Okay, finally, when it comes to contacting me, I sort of see this, the easiest, most efficient way to contact me will still be via email, and you can ask specific questions, or if you just want to say something, I can, obviously that's a little bit of a time lag, but I can get back to you that way. I will also be available via phone most of the time. I've heard there's some lagging, but that kind of comes through my computer, and so hopefully, if you need to call me and you have a really quick specific question, I can get that dealt with. I'm basically available from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. every day via that phone. It'll be sort of out down on my computer, and I'll watch it to see if I have any calls coming in. And then finally, um, we have this WebEx, and you can see I have a WebEx meeting room, so to speak. And I plan on, as of right now, having this set up to host a standing meeting on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So any of you that are familiar with hybrid learning, hybrid classrooms, it's kind of like that, where every Tuesday to Thursday from 2 p.m. to and Thursday rather, Tuesday and Thursday from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. I'll be available for discussions and questions. So you can pop in if you're struggling with a topic, and we can get sort of some real-time answers for you, some guidance. So that way you can pop in and out as you need to, and I'll just be available via WebEx, and that's kind of like a video and audio thing. So we can sort of stay in touch. Okay. Well, good luck, and we'll get going here tomorrow with our actual protein synthesis unit. See you soon.